Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. My sweater leather mug. So, wow, I'm not sure I said that right. I think I said sweater leather then. Sweater weather mug. Where did I get this one from? Was this I can't remember, Matalan maybe? Anyway, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just drinking a peppermint tea this morning. Still a little bit hot, so I'm just going to pop that to one side. Hello, well firstly welcome back to my channel, and especially if you are new here, my name is Freya. I love Primark, and today we have a Primark haul. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, you will have seen in my last video I went to the Trafford Centre and discovered the brand new Primark home store. It was big, it was exciting. It was looking a little bit empty on some of the shelves, so I'm excited to go back, especially when they start to bring the Christmassy stuff back and restock everything. And yeah, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would stick around and subscribe. And if you are a fan of the Primark videos, then let me know by giving it a thumbs up, or hype the video, which is the latest feature. So anyway, I'm gonna get stuck in. I have all of the Primark bits to show you. I did, if you saw that vlog, I popped into Mango, and I've got a couple of other little bits I want to show you after I've shown you the Primark bits. So I'll start with this bag here, which has a big chunky home item in. And are we ready for this? It is the season. Oh my goodness, I think my next video is going to be my autumn decorate with me. Hopefully, should be. So you will see this guy. Let me just focus, there we go. And this is the coziest cable knit chunky, do we call these pumpkin cushions? Are they a cushion? I'm thinking of sat on like a top of a throw basket, or on the sofa, on a bed, like after you put the bedding, made the bed in the morning. But this one was £15, but it is pretty big, and I don't recall from memory, I haven't got out my decorations yet. That is on my agenda to do later on today, to kind of prep and organise for my next video. But I think I don't have pumpkin cushions like this. I don't think I've got any like this. A couple of other little autumny goodies that I found. Firstly, this pumpkin spice scented room sachet. I've used, wow, this is so strong. I can smell it and it's still in the cellophane. I've used these before, and I wouldn't say they last for a long time, but like it just hit me then, the scent, and it's still in the packaging. It is strongly scented initially. So for £1.30, I would say they're the sort of thing that if you're wanting that fragrance to linger, grab a few of these and replace them every couple of weeks or whatever. It says lasts up to 4 weeks, but yeah, I would say every couple of weeks it would need replacing. So anyway, I got that for £1.30, and then £1.50 I got these pumpkin little napkins, like paper napkins for having out on the kitchen island. And that was it for the home store, so not too much. We're a bit blurry. Let's get back into focus. Have a little sip of my drink whilst we do so. So that is actually it that I got from the Primark home. I did pop into the the fashion store opposite and picked up another couple of bags full of things. And how gorgeous is this little autumn bow? I mean, I use bows in my hair at like party season, over Christmas and New Year. I think it's a really nice, easy way to, all I tend to do is just clip back, or like loosely grab first like sections of my hair, hold it here and pop a bow in. So from behind you get just a simple bow, and I just think it's really effective, keeps the majority of your hair out your face. And this one is £4. And I got 3 of these sets which were in the sale. I have this in plain white, and I call it like my Sunday set because it's just so comfortable. See that I went for a grey, and these are £7 full price in a medium, but they were reduced down to, oh yeah, you can see there. I didn't see that one there. So I went for a grey with the white lace, a baby blue, and a lemon. Then one other set that I got, which I've never seen before, I don't think I've ever seen this one before, is this seam free set. So let me just take it off the hanger. It comes as a set, so you have to buy it together, but essentially the bra is a ribbed soft cotton. It's in a grey marl, and it's shaped, so obviously you can see the cup shape there, but there's no wiring in it, so it's very comfortable, but it is otherwise like a standard bra with the clasp and the adjustable straps. The bottoms are more of like a brief. That set was £7 full price, but still for £7 I thought that was pretty good. I thought I'd stock up on a few sets and kind of get rid of. I've got literally, like, I'm on my last few pairs and they've got holes in and all sorts, so I'm going to bin them all and replace them with these pack of 7 pairs in each pack of plain white trainer socks, and they're £2.50 per pack. But then I also get these, which I have some in white as well as grey already, so I thought I'd just stock up on another pack at £4. This is 5 pair, and these are like minimal invisible socks, so that when you're wearing trainers you can wear a sock without the trainer being on show. And then lastly, before showing you the fashiony bits to try on, I have this accessory, just a simple double hair clip, hair grip at £3.50. Just readjust the camera there so I can stand back and show you some of the fashion finds. This shirt, just like a really nice oversized linen green shirt. This is Primark as well, not on this latest trip, but, and then the jeans that I'm wearing, just my Halara jeans. Right, so first of all I have this trench coat, and I did show you this in store, I vlogged it, and I was like undecided. Anyway, later on I tried it on and I was like, actually, you know what, I am going to pick it up. Now I went for a medium, it's £40. I do think they're actually quite oversized already, so maybe even sized down. Although with a chunky knit on underneath, then maybe I would need a medium. So I think I will stick with the medium, because I think about maybe returning it and switching it out for small. But yeah, I think I will stick with the medium. Anyway, just a simple brown trench. I love the colour of this one because you can get some that are very chocolatey brown and very warm toned, but I would say this is quite a cool toned chocolate brown. I think trenches look really nice with jeans underneath, a white tee, chunky knit in the cooler weather. So although £40 is steeper for Primark, I do think for value for money, a full trench coat at that price, you probably would struggle to find it anywhere else for that price, so we can't complain there. I think it'll be a nice addition. Right, okay, so basic white tees, I just got 2 of the exact same here. These ones are £5. They're not too dissimilar to the Primark Edit t-shirts at £12. I feel like this is a newer style. I just love a boxy white tee. Again, you know, no need to size up with these ones because the small is already quite boxy and oversized. So I've just grabbed another couple of these. I'm going to just try one on so you can see. Yeah, it's just a really nice fit. This is it, obviously just untucked, so it sits at a really nice length, just tucked in. Again, no need to size up. So love that one. And then I also got this jacket, which I thought I would show you, at £26 this one. I feel like, have I bought something similar to this before? Because when I saw it in store, I put it in my basket and I thought, have I either already got this and put it away and I've forgotten about it, or have I bought it in the past and returned it and then maybe regretted it? Because I've definitely seen it before. But yeah, no, I definitely don't have it. I really like the shape of it. I have got some other jeans from Primark which I tried on again in store and showed you, so I will just try those on with this jacket as well. You remember, it's this set, this wide leg mid-rise in a size 12 at £20. And I was saying I'm not a fan of this that comes with it, so I will just take that off. But I was after a wide leg, longer pair of jeans, because all mine, like these are wide leg, but they're a turn up kind of like they're not cropped. Why do we keep going out of focus? They're not cropped, but they are definitely not sort of to the floor. So that's why I wanted a slightly longer pair to wear with my new Birkenstocks, which I'll show you. They've arrived in the post. Right, the idea with these jeans, I even said it in store, was that I wanted to get them home to have a proper try of them and decide whether or not they are the ones for me in terms of fitting the space, the gap in my wardrobe that I have for a wider leg, long length jean. Let me just move you down a bit. So they are long. I mean, I'm stood here with no shoes on and they just kind of sit just on the floor. So I wanted to style them with my new Birkenstocks, which I might as well show you now, which I have just arrived in the post. I'll leave what I can link to. Obviously Primark is a bit hit and miss of what I can leave linked, but the other bits that I show you in today's video I will leave linked. I don't know if they'll even still have these in stock. They did a bit of a restock and I'm like thinking they're not going to then restock them again, so if you do want them, I would say be quick. They are going to be love it or hate maybe, because they are quite a chunky kind of granddad style shoe, and they're suede as well. But I love suede. I know it's having its moment at the minute, but I think it's here to stay, and this above anything is essentially going to replace my Birkenstocks that I wear on a regular basis throughout summer. I even have the Birkenstock tan. So, or these ones, the Bostons, which I love, they still, because of like them ending there and having zero back at all, they definitely feel like more of a summery shoe, whereas these, they have like a foot, the suede goes all the way around. It is still a slip-on, but it's more of like a loafer style, and I just love this colour. This one's the taupe, but I think they do them in a like a chocolate brown as well. So yeah, I just love them. So easy. They've got a bit of elastic on the inside so that they stay on. I feel like I have to go all the way back to show you this full outfit with the shoes on. Can you still hear me over there? Maybe I should have set up my mic. But yeah, this is kind of like what I had in mind with these jeans, the shoes, the jacket, just a basic white tee underneath. Just a classic, I think, go-to autumn type day-to-day outfit. Just running errands, pop into the shops. It's comfortable. It's something a bit different to just leggings and an oversized jumper, which is my usual uniform. And I will still continue to wear that because it's very comfortable and it's a me outfit. But for switching it up, I like this. And even when I opened these up, I thought, oh, Tom's gonna hate these. And as soon as he saw them, he was like, oh, I like them. Do they do a men's version? Okay, so another item. Is this the last item? Oh no, couple of items. This one I got as a replacement for a shirt that I had from Marks and Spencer's, and I have, unfortunately, why do we keep going out of focus? There we go. I think the lighting's being thrown off with it being very in and out. Like right now it's sunny, but when I started filming this video it was overcast. So we're in the territory of starting to potentially need my ring light. That's the part of autumn winter I don't miss, is the limited hours, filming hours for hauls and YouTube videos and stuff. Anyway, this is a replacement of a Marks and Spencer's one that I had that, yeah, I dyed a little bit. It went with a tinge of pink because a red item made it into a white swash, which is just the absolute worst, isn't it? So I had towels and all sorts that were, they went from crisp white to like a hint of baby pink. So anyway, I couldn't save it, so I decided to replace it. I just wanted a simple Oxford shirt. I went for this one in a medium and it's £15. It's a really nice cotton. I'm actually really impressed with this. Let me just try it on. They did have cheaper feeling shirts, or when I say cheaper feeling, like thinner, as in, you know, like a school shirt type material. But this one just having a bit more structure and a bit of a thicker cotton, I think is really nice for, well, for all year round, but especially for like autumn and winter as well. And I'm just thinking, like, if you saw this in Abercrombie, I'm sure it'd probably be about £40 plus. So to get it for 15, I'm really happy with that. It's always handy to have just a simple white shirt in your wardrobe. So I did have one, then I didn't, and now I do. This jacket, I'm onto my mango purchases now. This jacket, obsessed with. They had a few similar jackets that were more expensive actually. This one was $59.99, and for a structured thick jacket like this for autumn and winter, I cannot wait to wear this. Let me put a t-shirt back on. I think I've got my answer with these jeans. I think I am going to return them. The more I wear them, the more I'm feeling like the mid-rise on me is just, I don't know, maybe I just need to get used to it. I actually just don't think it's as flattering on me. Anyway, we're not talking about the jeans, let's talk about the jacket. So ignore the jeans that I have on, or if you like them, then ignore me. In fact, I'm going to pop on my Birkenstocks with these again. This jacket I love. Now, online it says it's already an oversized fit and to size down. I disagree with that. I tried on an extra large and a large, both of which felt pretty much the same, to be honest with you. And I actually am glad I went for a large, because I'm thinking for when it gets to layering, I mean, it's fine with a t-shirt like this, but when it gets to the time of layering a thick cable knit cozy jumper underneath and going pumpkin picking, then I do feel like I would have needed a large. And it's got a contrast, different denim colour on the collar. Just how nice are those tones? Oh, love, love, love. And then I got these trousers. Now, on the video that I showed you, my last video, I tried these in a green, and so if you don't recognise them, it's the same pair of trousers but in a green. I was saying they're like a Varley dupe, these joggers, and then when I went out and I saw that they had them in navy, I was like, oh, I actually prefer the navy to the green. So I switched them out. I've got the navy. They have a matching top, but I don't love the matching top. It's quite a high neck. I'm just going to try them on, just over here. Oh my goodness, I'm so obsessed with these. Right, don't get me wrong, Varley is lovely. Like, really nice. I've tried it on in store, I've loved it. But this is, I would say, half the price, less than half the price. These ones are 35 and they are so comfy. I'd say they're slightly thinner than the Varley ones, but honestly, they feel like the same fabric. And so comfortable. The wide leg just makes them really, really good for like just chilling around the house. Oh, I can't fault these at all. I did pick up 3 of the long sleeve tops as well that I showed you in the changing rooms. In fact, I think these are the only 3 colours they do them in. So when I tried on one, I was like, yeah, I really like the fit of that. I ended up getting one of each colour. So we've got the sand, which I'll try on now so that you can see what that looks like. Then they also do a chocolate and a grey, a dark grey. So, and these are only £15, such a good staple. I think what I love about these is how like long the sleeves are, and also the neckline. It's a really flattering boat neck, it's kind of like a slash at the top. So I think it's a really flattering design that you could obviously wear comfortable like this with just some joggers, or you could style up with some smarter trousers. You could wear these as office wear, you could wear them as layering pieces. They're a really nice, like, quite, they're not too thick and stiff. They're really, like, just comfortable. That was me showing you that they're, like, not stiff. I did leave them linked on my Instagram the other day, and quite a lot of people clicked on the links. That's a good telltale sign that lots of you are a fan. So, yes, I would say be quick if you want to get your hands on a good staple long sleeve top, something a little bit different. Big, big fan. And what else did I get? Just one other item that I forgot to show you from Primark, this satiny, slippy, like night dress. This was from the Primark Edit range. They had a sort of like variety of different pajamas within this range. They had a dressing gown that matched. They had a like burgundy one with, I think it had red or pink lace. £16, and it is, yeah, just a simple little slip dress. I did get one thing from Space NK, which is a stock up of a favourite of mine from Laneige, the Water Bank Moisturiser, and I will just show you a little trick of what I did. A little trick of something that I have started doing is, I've mentioned this before, but the Yucca app, sounds like a sponsored ad or something. It's not. A friend recommended it and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get that. They do a paid version where you can search the items, how like physically type in a search, but I just have the free version where I will scan a barcode, so you can see a few things that I've been scanning. But I scanned this and it gives your product a rating, so that you can scan food. That's predominantly how I use it. It's Yucca, Y-U-K-A is the app. And then you just go on and there's a little scan there. So you can scan a food item and it'll tell you any like nasties in it and recommend alternatives. Or it'll tell you on this sort of scale of out of 100 how good it is. So it also works for beauty. So there's a little barcode on the bottom here. I just simply hold it over like that and it pops up. Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Intensive Moisturiser. This one is 100 out of 100, excellent rating, without anything harmful in it. It tells you everything that's in it, and that is music to my ears. So let me show you, I'll show you an alternative, like a poor example. I'm imagining something quite toxic is probably like a hairspray. Let me go get a hairspray. Sorry about that, I just had a parcel arrive, so I had to go downstairs and grab that. Now I need to catch my breath. So yeah, just as an alternative, just to show you, I'm gonna do a hairspray. Look, there you go, 16 out of 100 bad, because it has low risks of a few different things. It has a high risk of a couple of things. It's kind of expected with a hairspray. It is a toxic product. Tell me if there's one out there that isn't toxic, because I will gladly invest and try it out for myself. But yeah, I have just been more conscious of stuff like that lately, of toxins and what I'm putting into my body, not only by digesting it through food, but also externally on skincare. So yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going for everything that's got 100 out. If it's a good rating or above, then I'm happy. And hairspray, it's a one-off. I'm not spraying it, I'm covering myself whilst I'm spraying it. So yeah, I'm not cutting out hairspray, let's just say that. But it does make you more aware of things like skincare, what's good for you and what isn't. Korean skincare is known to be good. I scanned a few of the face masks that I picked up from Pure Soul in the Arndale, which again I think I've vlogged, and they were all rated really good as well. Anyway, this has just arrived in the post. So let's have a little, oops, let's have a little look and see. Might not be anything interesting. Could just be something very boring, but if it is a bit of PR or something, then I'll show you. Okay, it's from a brand called Soul Cup, and they have sent, oh, thank you to Soul Cup. They've sent a reusable glass travel cup, super sized, reusable, splash proof, dishwasher safe. Music to my ears. It's a 3-in-1 long life multi-use, so they have like a strainer on the inside as well, so that you can use it for several reasons. So thank you so much for sending over that. I'm going to tidy up and pop away all of these bits. I do think I'm going to return those Primark jeans, because I just don't love them, and I feel like I really want to, I'm in a motivated mood to do like a strict wardrobe organize, declutter, sort out, where like these items that I'm putting into my wardrobe that are brand new from Mango and that I love the fit and shape and style of them, I want to love every item like that in my wardrobe, and that's why I picked up a couple of basic white tees from Primark as well, because I've got a couple that are just looking a bit tired. Nothing beats a fresh, white, crisp, brand new t-shirt. So yeah, the jeans, I feel like I'm going to put them in my wardrobe and probably never wear them. But of course I am still after a more wide leg. I might go to Abercrombie and have a look. I do, like, obviously I love my Halara jeans, but they're a bit cropped, so I'll see if they do like a couple in a longer leg length and maybe put in another Halara order soon. But anyway, that's a job for another day. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's haul. I will link everything that I can in the description box below for you, or on my LTK page as well, where most of my links, you'll be able to find them on there. And yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you all very soon in my next video. My autumn decorate with me. So excited for that. So yeah, I hope to see you all then, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye guys.